Hey guys, it's me Courtney, and today for this video I'm going to be doing the 25 facts about me tag. So let's get started. My middle name is Lynn. My favorite show is The Walking Dead. My favorite movie is, I have two. Actually, I have more than two, but one of my favorites is Titanic and the other one would probably be Napoleon Dynamite. I laugh when I'm nervous. I'm actually pretty good at, what do you want? We're filming a video!
She's talking to her demons. She's a demon.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, and I grew up there until we moved. So my favorite color is blue. I have one dog, and she's a chocolate lab, and her name is Lizzie. I actually have a picture that I'm gonna show you. This was Lizzie when she was a puppy. She's so cute. I love her so much. I rather live in the mountains than the beach. And I actually live close to the beach. I'm not saying I love the beach, but I rather live in the mountains just because like the smell and everything, it's great, it's great. My favorite food is fettuccine alfredo. I'm kind of going gluten-free, so I can't really have that anymore. But once in a while, I'll eat it. I've been homeschooled since 2nd grade. I don't really like being homeschooled, but you know, whatever. I've played baseball, gymnastics, I've done swimming, soccer, and volleyball. I don't do sports anymore because, you know, I'm not good at anything, so. I have 4 sisters. One of them, my youngest, she's not mine. The youngest is Jessica. And then there's me, and then my twin sister, Katie, and then my older sister, Nicole. I hate cats. I want to be a missionary in India. I am 14 years old, and I am in 8th grade. My birthday is August 29th, 2000. When I lived in Los Angeles, California, my whole family used to do show business. So like we worked on shows, movies, commercials, and like all stuff like that. But I mean, we moved, so we can't really do that where we are now. When I was 7, it was the day after Thanksgiving, and I was at my grandma's house, and all my sisters and my dad were playing outside, and my dad decides to pick me up and swing me. So his arms were underneath my armpits, so he was like swinging me, and I slipped out of his hands, and he broke my elbow. And actually, I was crying because it hurt so bad. And my dad picked me up and started running towards my mom. He was like, "Tracy, I think she broke her arm." And my mom was laughing because she didn't believe me. She was laughing at my arm, and it was literally sticking out the opposite way. Like your elbow's supposed to be like that. Like it was sticking out this way, and she was laughing. But yeah, so I broke my elbow when I was 7. When I was a baby, before I could talk actually, me and Katie used to be a part of this TV show. I don't know what it was called, but we were the kids of the 2 main characters. I don't remember anything because I was a baby. I'm 50% Italian. On my mom's side, they're part royalty, so I'm part royalty too. I'll tell you the story. This is like way back in the 900s, like before like anything. So, I'm like related to queens and kings and like princesses and princes and stuff like that, and they're from like all over, like England, France, Sweden, Germany, I don't know. They're from a lot of places, but I'm related to like all of them in some way. I'm very artistic.
So you don't.
This is my art folder from like 6 years ago. So here's Minnie Mouse, which is actually pretty good. I was like 7 years old when I drew this, so this is pretty good for a 7-year-old. Actually, this is my favorite, I think. It's like this, a lighthouse, and then the ocean, and then the sunset. Let me find ones that I actually like. I never finished this. Really, the ugliest
Her legs are fat.
Is this eye I drew. When I'm in my 20s, I want to travel the world. The reason why I started YouTube with my friend Hannah is because this is so embarrassing. In like 5th and 6th grade, we both started our own separate channels, and we would post like videos on there, and they were literally so stupid. I still have some of them, but it is so embarrassing when I look back now. But ever since I was like 9, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I never got to do that. A couple years later, my dad let me make one, and it was called I Twins For You. I don't know what I was thinking. Behind that name was iCarly.
Yeah.
So we need to I Twins For You. I don't. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.
This is way too far.
Okay, bye.